Hello everybody. So, straight to the point. If you're watching this video, you're either a regular to TFNation or maybe you're a newbie and this will be your first time at TFNation. So, to answer the question, what is TFNation? Well, in a nutshell, it's a large gathering of like-minded people, such as myself, who have way too much time on their hands and have an obsession with transforming robots. Much like this convention exclusive for TFNation. But honestly, don't let that worry you. Don't let that scare you. We are all great people, and we're all basically at TFNation to have a great time. So, just to give you all a bit of structure on TFNation. So, it's located at the Birmingham Hilton Metropolitan Hotel, which is located next to the famous NEC. And just look it up on Google Maps if you need to find it. Also, here's some images of the hotel, just in case you need to know what it looks like. Now, the hotel is important, not just because it's where the convention is held, but it's also where you'll most likely be spending most of your time. So, let me just set the scene here. So, upon arriving at the Hilton Hotel for the first time, you will see the reception desk, and directly opposite the reception desk is the most important part of TFNation. What we're about to talk about is no doubt the glue that holds TFNation together. I am in fact talking about the Hilton Hotel Bar, located directly next to the reception. And it is in here, in this bar, where you will find many people that make up TFNation. Now there is something extremely important that I must first inform you of all. And that there is indeed many people who will attend TFNation this year. People from all walks of life. And like many conventions, you do occasionally get the odd, strange person. Indeed, there are many weird and bizarre people at TFNation. However, do not fear these strange people, for they are great people and they will always be happy to say hello. Yeah, seriously guys, we're always happy to say hello. No matter if, you're a full-on Transformers fan, a brony, an otaku, that's anime fan, or a fan of the spaghetti meatball monster thing, which is an actual religion. But yeah, anyway, we're all great people and we're all happy to say hello, no matter what you're into, no matter the reason why you're at TFNation. Anyways, so, let's talk about the most important part of TFNation. And obviously, I'm not talking about the second bar. Yes, there is 2 bars there. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about the convention hall, the main centre, the main hub of TFNation. And this is basically where the convention itself is held. Now, I like to refer to it as a Hall of Miracles. And once you enter the Hall of Miracles, and you will feel the urge upon you, the urge to spend money, for there are many things there to buy. Now, it goes without saying, you have to resist that urge, because all of us, at some point in time, have spent all our money in the course of an hour and had no money left over. I've been there, believe me, I have been there. I did that on my very first convention. It wasn't TFNation, but it was a very similar convention, and I basically spent everything I had probably within an hour. And I ended up bringing back home a lot of stuff. Yeah. A lot of that stuff's actually ended up going on to eBay over the years. But yeah, I did buy a hell of a lot of stuff. So obviously, you do not want to leave yourself with an empty wallet within the first 30 minutes of TFNation. Because, that is really going to cost you later on. So, obviously make sure that you do keep yourself a good amount of money left over, even if it's just like 50 quid. You're going to need that money so you can afford food, and drink to keep yourself going over the course of the weekend. Because believe me, the last thing that anybody wants is people to starve or go dehydration. And trust me when I say that the great god of TFNation, we call him Billy, basically, Billy, our great god, hates doing the paperwork, especially when we end up with people suffering due to lack of food and drink, aka starvation and dehydration. Fortunately, those of us that were there remember the tragic events of TFNation 2017, when 200 people suffered for lack of beer and bacon, for not having enough money to buy beer and bacon. The paperwork was terrible, and poor Billy worked his fingers to the bone signing off on the legal stuff. We salute Billy! But in all seriousness, as far as I'm aware, Billy isn't actually a god. He's basically the main organiser of TFNation. And you may well see him running around the main convention hall of TFNation. The man is awesome. I say that right now. He is a hard-working, awesome man. Without him, TFNation definitely wouldn't exist. And put it this way, you will often see Billy running around the main convention hall of TFNation, listening to his earpiece with his walkie-talkie, discussing the great secrets of TFNation. Secrets that are whispered into his ear throughout the weekend. Once again, we salute Billy, the man in charge. So, moving on everybody. We're now going to basically discuss, in brief, the average day of TFNation and what more or less happens. So, to put it simply, in brief, Saturday morning, first day of TFNation officially, you'll wake up, obviously. You know, in the hotel room, you'll wake up. So after you've done your morning routines, you'll make your way down to the Hilton's famous breakfast bar, where there is bacon, sausages, eggs, chocolate muffins, fruit muffins, pancakes, omelettes, waffles, fruit juice, tea, coffee, croissants, cereals, and many other things that is food. And you will have a plate, you will maybe have 2 plates, but it is very important, very, very important, that you stock up on breakfast, because if you have a really good breakfast, you will get through 90% of the day at TFNation and basically not need to eat until probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So a good breakfast is key, people, as it does keep you going throughout the day at TFNation. So, after you've had your Hilton breakfast, you'll need to, if you haven't already, you will then need to collect your TFNation pass. That's easy to find. It's basically located at the TFNation information desk, which is located right next to the Hilton reception, basically opposite the bar. You can pick up your TFNation passes normally on the Friday morning. If not, if you don't pick them up then you can pick them up Saturday morning. But either way, you need your pass to get into the main convention hall. That's the easy part. And so, once you get your pass, you go into the main convention hall of TFNation. Now, a brief pause in this video. What you're about to watch is roughly a 6-minute video of me just walking around the TFNation main hall and explaining a few things. If you want to skip it, feel free. If you want to watch it. But enjoy, and hopefully it'll give you a bit of insight into how things work at TFNation. Be back after that short video. So, in a walkthrough for you, over here we've got one of the guest areas. Kind of a combination between writers, voice actors and comic book colourists. Over here we've got the main area where we have the Q&A panels. There's one going on right now with Simon Fairman and Bob Woodyansky.
Over here is the main merchandising desk, which you get your exclusive figures from. I got my exclusive figure yesterday. Walking along here, we have this place here which sells lots and lots of pillows, many pillows. You can see this sells many pillows indeed. And over here we've got your standard Transformers store, including some very, very nice pieces. And over here we have masterpieces. I bought one masterpiece yesterday. This is all the new stuff for Transformers the last night. So let's have a look. All loose fitted back to Transformers. And up here we have more Storms, more Transformers. Hey Lewis, how are you doing, mate? You had a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's actually Lawrence, yeah. Exactly so, me.
And anything to say to the people of YouTube?
Hi everyone. Thanks all for your support. Thanks everyone for their support, for giving me for the last year. I'm really glad I finally got to come here. I've met some great people, including Firestorm here. And I can't believe that after 8 months we are here at TFNation. It is the last day today, but we've all had a cracking time. So I hope everyone's well, wherever you are, and I will be seeing you on YouTube in the near future.
Cheers then. So over here we have a very, very nice little store. This place sells stuff, really nice stuff. Dinobots, really nice Dinobots. And here we've got some smaller Transformers varieties, some more loose things here. Over here is yet more Transformer stalls. Oh, if we continue walking down here, as you can see, it's kind of like the main dealers' areas. I mean, not everything sold is Transformers. You've got a few bits and pieces of other merchandise if you have a look there. Over there is Nosy.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Up here we have more merchandise. Well, this was the place where I bought lots of Power Rangers figures. Over here we've got more just loose merchandise. Let's have a browse here. So, you know, we've got your typical loose Transformers.
Yeah.
Always worth buying, having a look at.
You saw that as well, yeah?
Those are the original 2013 Auto Assembly exclusives. Let's see. Oh mate, there's a man with a beard standing next to me.
Hello.
It's Jim.
What are you buying?
So far, Jim, I bought some nice Beetleborg stuff.
Beetleborg, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. It's a Transformers convention.
I bought Transformers yesterday.
Today is a different flavour of plastic.
I bought Shatterglass and Masterpiece Prime yesterday.
It's a good price.
It's very
cheaper
good price.
Than the original MP10.
So, moving on further, we're going to look at the t-shirt store. This is the t-shirt store. It sells t-shirts. I've over the years bought many t-shirts from here. We'll have a look around here. So over here we've got some of the very nice Platinum Edition collection series and some masterpieces. A few other random bits and pieces up here. So yeah, I mean, obviously the convention is much more than just buying and selling things. It is a social hub of activity, namely the bar. It isn't just the bar either, it's also talking about random things. Finally, we've just passed by this stall here, which is run by Nick. There is Nick sat right there. And here is some stuff that Nick sells. Say hi, Nick.
Hiya.
I've bought stuff off this man over the years. I just bought some Beetleborgs. Thank you, my childhood is complete. So yes, if you want to buy stuff, here is stuff Nick is selling. You'll be most pleased if you buy stuff. And obviously ending with the pillows, which I've also bought pillows. So really that's pretty much TFNation, the main haul. Today I will be getting stuff signed, just having a wander, just chilling. And that's it really. So thanks for watching this brief little video of kind of walking around TFNation. And see you all later. Bye bye.
So, if you're still here after that brief little video of the walk around of the main hall, thank you very much for sticking with the video. I hope you've enjoyed this mad little put together I've done for everybody. So, to be quite frank, what is the most important thing about TFNation? To be frank, it isn't the many dealers that go there. And we're not talking about cocaine dealers, we're talking about dealers in transformer figures and transforming robots and stuff like that. Although they're awesome, of course they're awesome, they're the people. And it's great to buy stuff, and it's great to have a good breakfast and have a good beer, but what makes TFNation TFNation? It's simple. In many ways, it is the people that you meet every year when you go to TFNation that make the weekend so fun. And there are dozens of them, there are hundreds of them. Whether it's that one person that you meet there once a year to have a drink with and have a chill out with and just chat crap for 2 days, 3 days and just have a good time. That's TFNation. Whether it's going to the convention hall, meeting that one voice actor you've always wanted to meet to sign that special figure you've got, or that DVD you've got, or whether it's to meet that comic artist to sign a comic that they did back in the 90s. You know, it's things like that that make TFNation. It's the random things that can happen at 2 o'clock in the morning when you drank too much beer and you're playing Cards Against Humanity. That's TFNation. But through and through, TFNation will always be about the people that you meet and the people that you have great times with. And there are so many memories, and it's always about having a great time. So that's it. That's everything that I can really honestly say about TFNation. I've no doubt TFNation 2019 will be a great year. So just to finish off, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watched this video. If you've made it through to the end, thank you very much. So this has been Sam, your host of this video, also known as Triple O Firestorm or just Firestorm, and to this man, Tony. I'm also sometimes known as Team Edward. You'll have to ask Tony about that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this TFNation video. I look forward to seeing everybody at TFNation this August. Thank you for watching. Peace out. And have a great day. Bye for now.